Hey guys, it's me, Joanna. It says I'm live. We're going to try this again because my computer's being funky this morning. Whew, maybe it's because I took it outside in the cold and it froze up. It's like 40 degrees outside. Okay, today is a sad day. Yesterday, I watched Senator Ron Johnson had a panel on the vaccine injured, and we want to see Mr. Ernest Ramirez's testimony here.
An officer and a doctor.
So I'm just going to let it go.
Twice. After the vaccine, she had...
Oh, wait, I went back too far. He starts speaking at about 1 minute 15, 1 hour 15 minutes.
I want to thank you for being a loyal dissenter, for doing your job and being a leader. I hope the American people do not let fear, division, and threats guide your actions. Seek wisdom, pursue truth, and put your trust in the Lord. Hold the line.
Thank you. We're going to switch a bit to talking specifically about safety and about harms. And we're also going to talk about the crisis and decision making that we're having, and that we're making decisions based on uncertain data and non-transparent data. But first, we're going to hear from Ernest Ramirez, who's going to tell us.
Okay, I just want to make sure the audio was
about,
up.
His experience, his family's experience with vaccine injury.
Yeah. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas. Excuse me. I was a father of a 16-year-old son. Single parent. I raised my boy since he was a baby. He meant the world to me. I got the vaccine to protect my son. And after in March, April, they're announcing how it was safe for teenagers. Me and my son have never been apart. We're always together. He was my best friend. I always told him it was me and you against the world. He was a good. At the age of 7, he wanted to play baseball. So I ended up coaching Little League baseball for 7 years. He was a heck of a baseball player. Then he was telling me he wanted to join the Air Force. So I said, good, that's good. I'll back you up on anything you want to do. He joined ROTC in high school. He was always full of smiles. Anybody that knew my son would see he was happy. I wasn't rich, but I gave him everything he wanted. We didn't lack for anything. We used to go fishing, camping, do everything. We got the Pfizer vaccine because I thought it was to protect him. I thought it was the right thing to do. It was like playing Russian roulette. My government lied to me. They said it was safe. Now I go home to an empty house. Where I used to wake them up, I'd give them a hug and a kiss. Tell them I'm going to school. Don't miss school. I'd get home from work. He'd come running out. He knew when I'd get home. He'd come running out, give me a hug. I'd give him a kiss, a hug. What do you want to go eat today? Like I said, he was my baby boy. Everybody knew we're always together. Like I said, next week is his birthday. You know where I'm going to celebrate his birthday at? While everybody, once we leave here, they're going to forget about what we're doing or what they talk about, what we said here. They're going to be enjoying time with their family and kids. Thanksgiving, I'm going to spend at the cemetery. Christmas at that cemetery. They need to quit pushing
Right.
this on their children. I lost mine. Y'all need to protect yours. They're trying to target the 5 to 12-year-olds. We're gonna have more deaths in our hands than they plan, and they say it's worth the risk. It wasn't worth the risk to me. My son was the world. He meant the world to me. They could never give him back to me. That's all I wanted, my son back. So don't make the mistake I did. I did it because I thought it was the correct thing to do. It wasn't. It was not. Like I said, I've always said I love the hell out of my country, but I don't trust my government anymore. I'm here because I'm Junior's voice. I'm doing this in my son's honor. If I can protect 1 or 2 children, that means the world to me. And I'm going to continue this fight. I don't know why I ended up here. Something told me to come here. And I know this is not the end of the road for me. I'm going to continue. I'll find out where the next stop is. We need to protect our children. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Mr. Johnson, thank you. I really appreciate you talking to me and helping everybody, not just me, everybody, every one of us that's going through this deal. I mean, like I said, what they did to my son, they knew what was happening. I consider that murder. Because in December 17th, 2020, they did a study, and they knew they caused heart conditions in teenagers. Why wasn't this information released until October 1st this year? If we would have known this, my son would be here with me. So I figured, like I said, they murdered my son. And the other people that are suffering, these kids, with all these side effects, that's child abuse right there. I mean, why isn't something being done? I mean, this should be pushed. We don't let anybody hurt our children. We put our lives in front of our children. Why are they doing this to our kids, man? Like I said, I have nothing else to lose. I mean, everybody needs to stand up with me. We all need to fight together. At least do better tests to make sure we're not going to hurt any more children. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Ernest, thank you for sharing your painful story. We are all so sorry for your loss.
Oh, God.
This is real. I wish the agency heads were here. I wish more of the mainstream media was here to listen to these stories. I would just suggest we hear the stories from the vaccine injured, and we'll move to the academics next. So that would be my suggestion here. I think that'd probably be best. So if we could go on to...
Oh, Lord Jesus. Ernest just breaks my heart, okay? I saw him on InfoWars talking about what happened, and so I thought I had to share his testimony with all the rest of you guys because the mainstream media won't cover it. Facebook has blocked him, like, has shadow banned him. If he posts a picture of his son and just says, "I love my baby boy," they shadow ban him and put that damn COVID fact checker bullshit on his post. So I just want everybody to know the truth. You guys please spread this video, share it, make it go viral. We need to save the kids. This is just ridiculous. They're not even at risk for this stupid virus. It's bullshit. My kids will never get that damn shot. We're not getting any shots. No more shots, period. I don't care what they are. Nope. We ain't taking it. I'm not going to lose my kids like he lost his. And I hope you guys feel the same. Okay? Thanks.